What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jay from Brother Cousin's Toy Reviews, and that's right, I'm back with another one. Today I'll be reviewing TMS 068 Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. Let's check it out. Okay guys, here's everything that comes with Fennec Shand. And it's not a lot, but what she does come with is amazing. First up, let's take a look at the helmet. And this helmet looks fantastic. And I believe it breaks off in two parts and fits right over the head sculpt. Now I'll be honest with you, I will not be using this, only for like pictures and stuff like that, and maybe for the pose off at the end of the video. But outside of that, the sculpt is so great, I'm gonna keep her without the helmet on. But the helmet does look good. You see the weathering on it, and it looks great. Next up, we get that cool ass bottle of spotchka right there, where you can have her posed up next to Boba Fett on the throne, holding her drink, getting her drink on. And that looks well detailed. Looks really good. Looks like a bottle of spotchka. Looks good. Then you have this little pouch right here. And I believe this little pouch right here holds in these coins right here, or these credits right here, which they're very teeny tiny. I'm trying to see if the camera will even pick them up. But yeah, you see those little credits right there, and she comes with 3 of them. You also get the little dagger right here, and this little dagger right here actually fits inside the butt of the rifle. And speaking of the rifle, you get the cool ass rifle right here, and this thing looks great, well sculpted. You see the strap. Strap is also orange and black. And this thing just looks great, guys. Really looks good. And as I was saying, the butt opens up right here, and you just put the little knife in there and it slides right in there like so. And yeah, there it is. Real nice looking sniper rifle right there. You also get the blaster, which this blaster is really cool. Really cool. Looks like the one that we've seen a lot in Star Wars. The one that we've seen with Han Solo, guys. I am bad with the blaster names, so, you know, just leave a comment and let me know. And educate me, educate me. I know it's education, but, come on. Just want to have some fun here. But yeah, it looks dope. It looks good. See the little gold accents on it, and it looks really amazing. Definitely looks good. And last but not least, you get five hands right here. You get trigger finger hands, you get hands of her holding the dagger, you get fisted hands, and they're cool, but you've seen them, and that's what it is. And yes, we get a standard base, but this time we get no footprints in the sand, thank God. Just a standard base with a Tatooine sand top, but no footprints in the sand, and I am very happy about that. And here she is in all her glory, Fennec Shand from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. Guys, I gotta say it. This figure is phenomenal. It really looks amazing. The head sculpt is just a 10. Now, I previewed this earlier this week on Best of the Best, my good friend El Professor Mario looked at it when I unboxed it briefly and said that this sculpt is better than the Yondu sculpt. And I gotta agree. I totally gotta agree. The costume, even though it's predominantly black, it has all these different patterns in it that just look great and are just spectacular. And the little pops of orange that's all through it just look amazing. This figure is simply amazing and just stunning and beautiful. It is a great representation of Ming-Na Wen as Fennec Shan. Just looks awesome. Okay guys, just want to give you a close-up shot on it, and this is amazing. It looks like a person. The only thing that throws it off is that little seam right there in the neck and the head where they join. And outside of that, this looks like a person. Like I said, it looks like a miniature Ming-Na Wen. They did a phenomenal job on this sculpt. I actually think that this sculpt is better than the prototype. And then you look at that outfit, the proportions and everything are just on point. Okay guys, want to give you a shot of the sculpt dead on. And yes, once again, that is Ming-Na Wen. And it looks great. Like I said, one of Hot Toys' best head sculpts ever. They nailed this. They really did. They really got her likeness down to a T. I have to agree with Mario. I think it's up there with Yondu. I would say Yondu, and I think a lot of us would agree that Yondu was like the benchmark. That was when you compare head sculpts, that was the one a lot of people went to. But I think this one is even better than that one. Just because it's, you know, with Yondu, he's blue. So you could get away with a lot in that, even though you could still see Michael Rucker all the way through. But this one right here, this is Ming-Na Wen. You know what I'm saying? It is her dead on, and it just comes off great. Let's spin her around real quick so you can see her at all the angles. And just looking at the hair looks great. And yes, that braid does bend, has a bendy wire in it, so you can bend it right over her shoulder. It's real good quality. And just looking at the detail in the hair with all the little orange braids within, just look damn good. All right, we take a look at the midsection. You see all the little different patterns on the costume, little straps and the belts and the gauntlets, all look great. All right, now we look at the lower section of the figure. You see the little dress, and we see the shin guards over the boots, and you see the dirt on the boots with the weathering. And I love the weathering. I think that weathering looks really good. I think it really looks good. Real good figure. Love the shape of just how the outfit just comes together. Like I said, the proportions are just amazing. And yes, I'm loving the hips. I'm loving the hips. My girl got hips right there. Looks good. Like I said, the proportions on this figure is just amazing and just are well done. Okay guys, so there's a couple of things I want to show about this figure. First up, let's show this area right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take off the belt right here. We're also going to remove this section so you can see her modifications of where she was practically killed on Tatooine. Boba Fett founder, and I believe had the mods, everybody's favorite, go in and add some modifications to her digestive system. Yeah, so she's able to live. And looks good. The sculpting could be better. Personally, I think the sculpting could be better on it. But for what it is, I think it looks good. I think it looks great. Let's see if we can zoom on it a little bit. There we go. I think the sculpting inside it is a little soft. It definitely is a little soft, but it gets the job done. And it's a neat little detail, little hidden detail for this figure. I mean, how many of you guys are gonna actually have her posed up, you know, showing her exposed mechanical stomach? I don't think a lot of you are, but it is a neat little thing to have. Little, you know, little secret, little tidbit that they give right there for you. So it's cool, and there it is. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is the braid, and the braid is awesome. It actually does bend. Look at that. And it's a real nice bendy wire right here. It's not a, you know, a cheap one or anything like that. It actually works very good. Look how that just bends. Bends very well. You can see it moving back in place a little bit, but it does have a real good wire in it. So you can have it posed in a lot of different ways. It just really looks good and just really works very well. I was very impressed how they did this. So yeah, that has a bendy wire in it and works really good. Okay guys, so that's been my review of Fennec Shan from The Mandalorian by Hot Toys. And I gotta tell you, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this figure a 10. This thing is simply amazing. It is a great representation of Ming-Na Wen. Just looks amazing and looks just like the actress. It is beautiful and phenomenal. The costuming is a 10. The accessories, even though it's not that many of them, is still a 10. And yes, the head sculpt is the crown jewel of this set, and it just looks together. And with this piece and the Boba Fett on the throne, just makes a wonderful set. What a scene, what a great moment in Star Wars, and just a great release. But hey, that's my opinion. But guys, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and bang that bell for notifications for all that good stuff. I'm Jay, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, and we are out.